Jalen Brunson heads to the scorer's table. There's Johnson driving past Bridges. Corner three, Ziaire Williams.
They are last collectively in the NBA in three-point shooting. Wilson covered tightly there by Wagner. Williams, ready position, got a three.
Wilson, Williams, Claxton, and Milton. And Ben all alone underneath. He still won't take that shot. And from the corner, a three for Ziaire Williams. It was some performance by Serbia. Bogey was terrific.
Yes, he was.
Williams hits a corner three. That's his second three ball of the night.
Schroeder using the screen, pulls it back out. Ziaire Williams a three. It's good.
Pitches it back out to Schroeder. Williams a three is good. Schroeder trying to tell a story with his eyes to Williams. His three is good. Ziaire Williams has been shooting it well from deep in the early going. The starters the minutes that they have the first three games. Here's Williams. Another. Ziaire Williams has found a stroke.
Well,
I say, why not bring it?
Yeah, like there's a lot of nuance to the entire game.
Williams again. Ziaire Williams draining three after three. Dennis Schroeder has been just terrific to begin this season. 22 points, 11 assists. Williams, oh my! Ziaire Williams, a sharpshooter from deep.
When we saw him in Indiana, I went back and watched it. The shot was a arcing little hook shot. Haven't seen it here lately.
Ziaire rattles in a three.
I tell you, you know what you can never go wrong doing, Joe? Moving the ball. You can never go wrong moving the ball. Case in point.
Claxton. Yeah, you don't have to worry about him taking the outside shot. That's short. No, it isn't. It got there.
Visible difference in how they're playing this season at that end of the floor.
Johnson feeds it for Claxton. Nets up by 6. Williams lines it up. Got him. A three.
He was calling for it.
19 now for Jason Tatum. The combination of Tatum and Brown. 38 points. Williams answers with a rainbow tray.
And I feel like with the added focus on touch and paint for him and getting to those spots, that his three-point shot started to really open up for him as well.
Ziaire Williams, speaking of three-point shots, Katie, that time cashed out.
It's a lot of work if you're trying to deal with Cam Thomas. Shot clock at 10. Catch and shoot for Williams, and so if they're going to play small, I see him 5 of 10 on threes. There's going to be a game where he takes 23 or 24 or 25 threes. Clay was 14 of 24 that night in Chicago, which is the NBA record. So here we go.
You almost jumped out of your seat.
How many times do you see like a 17-foot bank shot?
Never. Ziaire Williams. 90-78. Thomas to Williams for three.
Here's Keon Johnson. Shoveling it back. Williams, he nails a three. An 8-0 start for the Nets. Here's Russell. Off to Williams, another three. You bet! Johnson kicks it out. Williams connects. 37.5%. Edwards making the most of his opportunity with Martin and Oubre out. As Ziaire Williams.
Beekman getting ready to check in. Wilson drive, give it up. Martin, diagonal kick. Ziaire Williams, bottom.
Gotta make sure to give them as little airspace as possible.
10 points for Turner, 10-point lead for Indiana. Wilson kick, Ziaire Williams, the answer. A three. Feed the post, Stewart, drop step, and met there by Claxton. Gets a piece. Grab by Clowney. Nets push up the floor. Williams, bingo.
Nikola Jokic back after missing 2 games with an illness. Picks up right where he left off.
Now we got corner three by Ziaire Williams. This is a team that shoots a lot of threes. 43 83-40 is our score. Brooklyn ahead. And 3, Williams got it.
Collins' section was a little too close on that break. One guy could guard them both. But I believe Cody Williams made the right decision.
Johnson passes off, and the 3 is made with a rebound. How quickly in transition. Oh, the lead inside. Upended is the young Bull. Thought he was down for a moment, grabbing his ankle, but he's up and running. There's a corner 3 in transition. And Cody just a hair late trying to get back. On it comes. Ben Simmons will take it across midcourt. Getting back to Cody for just a moment. Is that Brooklyn Nets now after the timeout splash home another 3.
And a defender helps in. Scoot is going to find that person. It feels like 99% of the time.
Cross-court pass to Williams. Ziaire Williams with a triple.
And guys, yesterday during that I guess press conference, if you will, from Chris, he was also asked about his dunking and how he usually dunks with 2 hands. And he said the most Chris Murray thing ever. We showed it in the pregame show. He said.
And it's Johnson the other way. Williams, solid gold from 3.
Rolling, Rui blocked. What a block underneath.
Yeah, you showed it to Claxton that time, and Claxton got all of it.
Oh yeah, Claxton will do that. So defense turns to offense for Brooklyn. 2 steps underneath. Jemison was there, amongst others.
I think that was Austin who got it.
Yeah, I think it might have been 2. But they still knock it down for 3. Crowd finally urging some defense. The Lakers have it in there. Inside out, it goes to Williams. Nothing but net.
And he's got a nose for the basketball and a nose for the game.
And the Nets right now
with 9 points, 11 rebounds. Russell off the hesitation. Williams is open. He's fouled. A chance for 4.
For the goal and a foul. 4th game of this 9-game homestand. Ziaire Williams, 3-pointer. This doesn't really matter now. 2 on the shot clock. Oh my goodness! Sharp stick to the eye.
Too strong. Russell back to a trailing Williams, and
37% shooting in this game.
Yep, that's a good point.
Keon Johnson. Ziaire Williams a 3. It's scored! Ziaire Williams! What a game he has had!
So right, we did $5. The shirt I have on is Zara.
Really? All right, so Zara's getting love too. Everybody's involved. If you have a question, you saw how to get a hold of us as Williams hits the corner 3. Thompson, one more. Green, way off. It springs life for Brooklyn. 3-on-3 the other way. Russell to the corner. Williams, you bet!
Johnson will take it himself. Rebounds the miss. Bounces for Watford on the move. Set it up for Williams. The jump shot is pure. Johnson gets the screen from Claxton. Corner, Williams, bottom. It's a 3.
Where Claxton eats. Ziaire Williams 3 is good. That is something we have seen since the turn of the calendar, Richard. Keeps the possession alive for Brooklyn. Watford fakes the 3, kicks it out. Martin extra feed. Williams connects. Beautiful second chance opportunity from the Nets.
Has made this whole group so special.
Russell forces his way inside. Williams contested, unfazed, cans the
3. Ziaire Williams connects on a 3.
Doesn't fall either, and the Sixers down a couple of guys. Oubre and Maxey still working back into frame. Williams with the corner 3. Johnson, a lot of space to work. The driving kick. This is Keon Johnson. Takes the pass to the corner, creates some space with the pass fake.
Sean George, one of his many attributes that he has as a youngster is his ability to rebound the basketball.
three is up and good for the Nets. Poole and Coulibaly each with 11 for Washington. Three that goes up and good by Ziaire Williams. Poole turns it over. Ziaire Williams. First 7 points of the third quarter belong to the Brooklyn Nets. Going inside, got the basketball taken away from him by Johnson. Keon with a driving kick to Ziaire Williams. Nets have out-rebounded the Wizards by 7. Watford with a kick out. Williams, catch and shoot three. Drew, keep this in mind.
He's a player you absolutely can run a lot through.
Keon Johnson, give it up. It's an open look. Ziaire Williams, shooting practice, book it, a triple.
What a close-up by Keon Johnson.
Keep the ball moving. Williams got a three. Hartenstein mistimed his jump. Hayes, attack mode, kick. Williams, oh, he's feeling it! He gets the start. He has delivered 21 points. Hayes to Sharp, kick. Williams put it on the board. 28 seconds left on the clock. Hayes, lob it. Sharp the catch. Holmgren closes, kick. Ziaire Williams, bingo on a three. Sharp had 36 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists in the victory on Wednesday night. Ziaire Williams cans it from long range.
Oh, almost got another steal. Claxton keeps. Had to pass out. Williams hits it again.
The Nets are on a 12-0 run. Ziaire Williams can add to it, and does. It's raining threes in the borough. Russell gets the step on Moody, protects himself. Ziaire Williams was hit on the play. No call, but he bangs in a triple and ends up.
Stay organized and have proper spacing on the offensive end.
Game's first shot, Ziaire Williams. That's a three-pointer. Second goal round as a net. Ball gets poked away, lands in the hands of Williams, who's 2 for 2. Give him 6.
Wow, scooped that one up off his shoelaces. He had an aggressive mind while he was able to get that one over the top.
It's been a nice start for Musa. Three-pointer for Williams. Williams! Oh, that's a big-time make. That may be the shot of the game for Ziaire Williams.
Russell off the hesitation. Give it up. Ziaire Williams pops and hits.
Bruce is coming off of a ball game Sunday night in which he hit 5 threes in the Cavs' 112-100 victory over the Bucks as Ziaire Williams cans a jumper. This is a net team that was in action just last night at home. They upended the Lakers 111-108. The Nets survived a triple-double from Luka Doncic and 19 Laker triples as Ziaire Williams has his second early three.
Here's Thomas. Thomas trying to wiggle into some space. Williams, one more for Ziaire Williams.
DeAndre Hunter is ill. Cam Johnson works his way into the paint. No looks a pass to Ziaire Williams. It was Ziaire.
I don't think Russell looked 100%. There is Martin against Vucevic. The kick to Ziaire Williams. A rainbow three for Williams.
Rebound to Johnson. The Nets come into this game 30th in the NBA in pace, but they go quickly there. Ziaire Williams has his first 3 points.
Hauser with another bucket in a starting roll up to 11 points. His 14th start of the year. Nylon from the outside. Ziaire Williams. Handed off. Johnson curls through into the paint. 7 to shoot. Williams catch and shoot. 3 ball. Nets will still have to work quickly, down by 7. Brooklyn with 32 assists. Make it 33. Ziaire Williams sticks a big one.
Not a ton to play for is what I'm trying to say.
True, but again, you got a chance at, Porzingis has been out for a bit, so you want to get his sea legs back. I'd give Tatum and Brown as much rest as they need. Wouldn't you love to be able to let the guy go by you and then block the shot? That's what he does. Like, that's just an incredible skill.
The length helps with that. Ziaire Williams.
Come down. You can play it straight up. Try to get a stop and another bucket and maybe a timeout. Well.
Back in January. And that three is in by Williams.
And it's a look, ladies and gentlemen, that the Pacers are okay with. If you're in the first 8 seconds of the shot clock, that's usually when the Pacers are at their most effective offensively.
Skip pass to Johnson down the lane. Nearly walked. Shot clock at 3. And that goes in. The previous 5, he was at 55%. So good to see him knock one down. Williams catch and shoot 3 again. That's his 4th.
You cannot cover the strong corner. He's coming back. Yeah, he's coming back to get it.
Now they switch. What is Smith? Ziaire Williams.
That's been way too easy there for the Mavs on the offensive side. They know exactly where to go to get those looks.
Shot clock is winding down. Williams gets the shot off and connects for 3.
The offensive rebound, the highly efficient shooting that they've shown for both the inside and out.
P.J. Washington okay, he's in there. Rainbow jumper for Ziaire Williams. Keep the ball moving with Watford. Screen Claxton. Williams connects for 3. Ohio State, Minnesota, and George Washington. Russell, no-look shovel for the Williams 3. Great touch.
Who has been so impressive on that end. Now he's trying to get it done on the other side and steal. Keon Johnson with a hustle. Now he'll look to push with no real numbers. Swing it around, far side, corner 3. It's good! Count it, and a foul! Williams puts it through the net.
Amazing.
It's like you were talking about that last week.
Well, we've had some interesting stats come up lately. Scan, there's 12 threes in the game. Last couple of games, as he works his way back into form, they weren't great shooting numbers, but really efficient night for him tonight. But Ziaire Williams keeps this three-point shooting efficiency on point for the Brooklyn Nets.
Watford against Barrett. 3 to shoot. Spray it out. Williams for 3.
And that's what I'm talking about, playing together.
Have you never experienced it yourself?
I have not experienced it yet. That's my first ricochet sound. Oh, I just hope we get, I hope we get more.
3 ball, he's got it. Williams, that's Ziaire Williams once again. Nets are yet to make a shot from the field. Knock away and steal by Beekman. He got in there against the Frenchman. Williams sets the feet, fires, connects for 3.